Alright, let's look at the homework 4.7, problem number 1. Right? It says that two numbers whose difference is 152 and whose product is a minimum. Right? So let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to probably use x for the smaller number, right, and y for the larger number. Right? So the difference is 152, so we know that y minus x is going to be equal to 152, right? Then we want to minimize the product, so we want to minimize the product, which is x times y. Alright, so since we do not want to deal with two variables at the same time, I'm going to try to eliminate y. Alright, so from this first equation, we can just add x to both sides. Then you have a y is equal to x plus 152. Alright, so we're going to plug this guy in here. So we're going to get, we want to minimize x times x plus 152. Alright, so I'm going to actually go ahead and distribute x to each term in the parentheses. So we have, this is going to be just x squared plus 152x. Right? So let's call this guy f of x. Alright, so let's try to minimize this. Since this is a parabola, the minimum is going to occur at the vertex. So we can just find the critical number. Alright, so you have f prime of x is going to be equal to 2x plus 152. Alright, so we set this guy equal to 0, and we're going to subtract 152 from both sides. You have 2x is equal to negative 152. And then we can just divide through by 2. So we have x is equal to negative, let's see, 15, you have 7 2's in there, so 12, so it's going to be negative 76. So a smaller number would be negative 76. And if you want to find the y, so y is 152 larger that number. So y is going to be equal to negative 76 plus 152, which is going to be positive 76. Right? So a smaller number is negative 76 and a larger number is positive 76. Right? So let's type it in. Right? So we got 76, that's a smaller number, so it's a negative 76. And you have a positive 76. Right? So I'm going to go down and submit for testing. Alright, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.